Two now. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Right side. No throw. He's safe at first.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
To the plate, save. It's 4-4, and he'll be safe at first. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Garcia at third. Stallings over at first with 1 away. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, this has been a good tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Sparks. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Jordan getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now 7-5. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Brian Anderson. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
In the dirt. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. To second, and he's out. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Avisail Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Bottom 9, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Rogers back to work. Grounded to Aguilar. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Marcus Semien up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Garcia under it. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. Just one out away, try to close it out. And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch, and that's exactly what he did.
Feels all right to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, couldn't measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's game.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome.
Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. There's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to.
Inside the Show.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just
Inside the Show.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my... I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into ya. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in, all right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Max Muncy swings through that one to lead off the inning. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Judge makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 10, Brandon Nimmo.
In there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Mike Trout will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Sparks. Line drive. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning, no score. The wind of the pitch. Ramon Laureano swings through one there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Sean Murphy, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, Jordan. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And a foul ball. Flaherty, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. In the air, center field. Laureano on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Ohtani back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him, and those locations of the fastball, it's what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2. Going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution. That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tatis handles that chance, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. A's strand a couple, and now it's Marcus Semien. Semien having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Marcus Semien.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Luis Torrens comes up empty with a swing there, batting here with one away. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 4th in the AL in RBIs. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. Trying to move him over here. Davidson. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Puts a bunt down.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
2 on, 2 outs. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Alford swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs. So here's Murphy now.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. In there safely.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2020. And they tag him out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And there's the strike. Man at second. And a sac bunt here. Noisy. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here is Marcus Semien. Bunting, and he pops it up. To second, and he pulls the shortstop off the bag. One down. Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners. Puts a bunt down. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. No play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Mike Trout. Strike one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Sends it to first. Bang, bang play. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Evan White. And a pitch. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. So up next, Sheldon Noisy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1 down. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bunt attempt misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is.
He's going.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Logan Davidson.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Laureano comes up to hit, trying to move the runners over. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Davidson, the runner at third. Nimmo on second. Laureano at first. 2 out of the inning.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Sparks. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And he'll be safe at first.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into.
Now the throw to first on the run. Out with the second baseman covering. Juan Soto down. Sack bunt towards third. Noisy. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a sack bunt here. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Anthony Alford. Ohtani back to work. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And now Sean Murphy bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. Here comes a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So digging in, Sheldon Noisy. Puts a bunt down. Gets back to first, no problem. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Next to hit, Logan Davidson for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out. Bases full. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next up for the A's, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Here's Ramon Laureano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-3. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And it gets by him. Muncy scores. Laureano trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bounce back to the mound. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Striding. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 9-1-2. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Gets the bunt down the right side. Muncy. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tags the runner for one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that bunted towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 now. Torrens, the runner at second with one away. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Sparks up next for the Mariners. Strike 1. Here's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. One left for Seattle. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Noisy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the batting order turns over. Max Muncy now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next pitch is popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. The 0-2. Runner takes off for third. Swung on, popped up left side. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jordan. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. White. To the pitcher, covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play. So, man aboard. Here's Juan Soto. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Trying to move him over here.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Marcus Semien up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Puts a bunt down. Muncy. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. And the batter now, Luis Torrens. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Strike two. Puts a bunt down. And back to first safely he goes. A run scores. It's a two-run game.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
One down, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Softly hit to third. Runner on at first with one gone. Tyler Naquin up next for the. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Alford in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 now. And strike two.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The throw to second is offline. Naquin on third. Alford at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. A run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger if they keep it going. Perfect execution.
Puts a bunt down. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Sheldon Noisy digs in now. And he lays one down the left side. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the dirt. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now Logan Davidson. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Noisy up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards left center. Judge cutting across. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that ends the inning. 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 2 now. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. And stepping in is the speedy Sparks. He's a guy who does it all. Bunts it towards the mound. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it.
Now batting, number 12.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jordan. And a sac bunt here. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners leave 1, and they still all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 10.
Tap back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ramon. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Oakland's DH, Tyler Naquin. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got
that one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead. Judge hustles it back in as they hold him up at third.
picks himself up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
In the dirt. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. The punch out there, and there's two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch, and it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Third out. 6, 7, 8. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman.
Flaherty back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Here is Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Puts a bunt down. White. Oh, no, he threw it home. And, of course, everybody's going to be safe. Yikes. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And now Marcus Semien. And a pitch. Popped up. Noisy racing over to make the catch. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And now just 2 outs away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that bunted towards third. Noisy. Safe without a throw. Base is now loaded with 1 gone. So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike 1. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. Puts a bunt down. Muncy. In at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball.
He pulls into second as a run scores. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Bunting gets it down to first. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now it's 14-8.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
14-8 is the final. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.